Welcome to TFI Global, the antidote to mass delusion.
Western powers are determined to undermine President Vladimir Putin and instigate regime change in Russia. The aim is to access Russia's vast natural resources, given its status as the world's largest country rich in such assets. Despite numerous attempts, these efforts have been unsuccessful. The notion of targeting Aleksei A. Navalny, a prominent critic of Putin, to weaken the Russian leader underscores yet another attempt. Navalny's death was reported on 16th of February 2024 when he was 47 years old. This tragic event would go down in history as one of the most extreme measures taken in geopolitical rivalries. Western agents within Russian high-security zones aren't folklore or urban legends. They exist and they do exert influence from within. When Alexei's lawyer and mother arrived at the colony in the morning of Monday 19th February, they were told that the cause of Navalny's death was sudden death syndrome. Ivan Zhadnov, who directs Navalny's anti-corruption foundation, said. The circumstances surrounding Aleksei Navalny's death raise numerous questions, particularly in light of President Vladimir Putin's substantial approval ratings. Navalny was imprisoned far from Moscow in a location that seemingly posed no immediate threat to the Kremlin's stability. The timing of his death coincided with the Munich Security Conference, attended by high-profile Western figures like Antony Blinken, Hillary Clinton, and John Kerry. Hillary Clinton, in an interview, asserted without doubt that Navalny's death was a result of Putin's brutality, a claim made more intriguing by Navalny's appearance in a video conference the day before his death, where he seemed healthy and spirited. The situation surrounding Alexei Navalny's death is rife with contradictions and complexities. During the Munich Security Conference, President Joe Biden turned Navalny's death into an opportune moment. It is no secret that he desperately wishes to keep funding Ukraine, but his efforts have yielded no results. Using Navalny as a unifying cause, he called for a significant US aid package for Ukraine. He is basically turning Navalny into a political opportunity to the extent of shaming Republicans and dissenting Democrats into submission. The Munich Security Conference became a platform for strong criticism against President Putin, labeling him with various accusations, including being a murderer. The timing of Navalny's death coinciding with such a high-profile event raises questions about the motivations and implications behind it. It seems almost too convenient. Every crime must be analyzed under the lenses of means, motives, and opportunities. While Russia had both means and opportunities, it lacked motive. Navalny dead is surely a dampener for a victorious Vladimir Putin. For NATO, the motive is clear as day, and when it comes to NATO, its vast means and ability to create opportunities should never be overlooked. The first reaction to Navalny's death was that of shock and awe and sadness. But now it is of bewilderment and open speculations. Even citizens in the US and European countries are now questioning the sudden passing of Navalny and the ideological high moral ground it gives to Biden and company. Tucker Carlson's interview with President Putin showcased a different side of the Russian leader, one that contrasts sharply with the portrayal of him as a ruthless adversary. Putin's diplomatic demeanor and reluctance to engage in negative rhetoric against his Western critics went beyond the simplistic villain narrative. And now he is back to being the supervillain. Very convenient. Given this context, the hypothesis that Navalny's death was orchestrated by the Kremlin seems less plausible. The question, who benefits, points to a broader geopolitical chess game where the fallout of such events can serve various interests. The intrigue surrounding Navalny's death underscores the dirtiness of international politics, where truth and motive are often obscured by layers of strategy and rhetoric.